Hello, I'm James Caldwell. In this video, we're going to look at Mauro Giuliani's Allegro in A minor. And I'm playing from an Aaron Shearer edition. And I specifically want to look at a few measures where some unusual fingerings really help the music flow smoothly. Now in this piece, the right hand is what you would expect, with the thumb covering the bass strings, the I finger always playing the third string, the M finger always playing the second string, and the A finger always playing the first string. So let's get right into this piece. In the first measure, we have a little A minor chord, nothing unusual here. In the second measure, we're pedaling off of this A note on the third string, with the bass line on the fifth string being A, B, C, A. And while we're holding down this A note on the third string, fingers 1 and 3 have to play the B and the C on the fifth string. Third measure is a D minor chord. I favor using the pinky on the second string. Then the fourth measure is where the first unusual fingering comes in. We're pedaling off this A on the third string again, with the bass line being played on the fourth string, D, E, F, D. We're going to hold down that third string A with the third finger and let the second finger play E on the fourth string, and the pinky play F on the fourth string, back to the D. And that leaves fingers 1 and 2 free for the fifth measure to come down on E and G sharp. Then in the sixth measure, we're pedaling off the G sharp there. Now in measure 7 is the next unusual finger. We have a C on the fifth string. We're going to play that with the fourth finger. The A on the third string with the third finger. The C on the second string with the first finger. That leaves this middle finger free. And in the eighth measure, it's going to come down on the B with the first finger on G sharp. So let me play through the first 8 measures. So measures 9 through 12 are just like 1 through 4, and 13 through 16 are very straightforward. We have an A minor chord in 13, low E in 14, and in 15 we're lifting off the C on the second string for an open B, and in 16 we're going just for a G sharp here. It's an E major chord. Measures 17 through 20 present the first ending after 16 measures. And in 17, we're going to use that unusual fingering with the third finger on A on the third string and the first finger on the second string C. It starts with a fifth string open A in the bass. Then we're going to use the fourth finger on C on the fifth string. In 18, now this middle finger is free and can come straight down on B very smoothly. In the second half of 18, we're going to drop the pinky on D. 19 and 20 are just like 17 and 18. Now in this edition, the next 16 measures, which is 21 through 36, are exactly like the first 16 measures. In other editions, they just put a repeat symbol with 2 different endings. The second ending has 5 measures, and it's very simple, very straightforward, and very repetitive. So the first measure has an A minor and an E7 with the pinky on D. Then the second measure has an A minor and an E major without the D. The third measure is just like the first one, A minor, E7 with that D note. And the fourth measure, A minor, and just the E without the D note. and finally an octave of A's to end it. So the second ending is simply this. Let's run through the whole piece from start to finish. And that's a look at Mauro Giuliani's Allegro in A minor using the Aaron Shearer fingerings. I believe that is the best way to play this piece. Hope that you found this video helpful and that you will stay tuned to this channel for more essential studies in classical guitar. I'm James Caldwell. Thanks for watching.